Hey there, welcome to the vlog, and today we're taking a look at 4 different styles of PomPom London bags. We're going to be checking out the City bag, the City Plus bag, the Mayfair Plus, and the Mayfair styles to check out the size differences and style differences between these 4 bags. So for me personally, I have the Mayfair Plus loaded up right now so you can see what is down inside. I just use kind of a medium-sized wallet. I use things like a card case, a sunglass case, a phone charger, and just things like that, my keys, some lip gloss, and everything fits really comfortably down inside of the Mayfair Plus. Now I can also fit that pretty comfortably down inside of the City, but it's a little snug. So you can see that the Mayfair just has a little bit more room on the top. And then the Mayfair also has this extra zipper area on the front, which I really like on the Mayfair Plus. So the Mayfair regular size compared to the Mayfair Plus, you can tell that there is actually quite a bit of difference between these two. I found the Mayfair regular size just to be a little bit on the small side. I couldn't quite fit exactly everything that I wanted in there, but this heritage green color is beautiful, so I do really love that. But when they came out with the Mayfair and the plus size, that gave me the extra room that I needed to be able to fit everything down inside. So if you just need a couple things like a lip gloss, maybe a card case, and some sunglasses, this will fit those items comfortably, but not a lot of extra. So then the City, I use this bag a lot for traveling. It has just a flat bottom and then the one zippered area that's flat here on the back, one main compartment, and it is just a slight bit smaller than the Mayfair Plus. So I like using this for traveling when I'm going to be putting it down inside my travel backpack, but again, had just the right amount of room for every day, but no really extra space. So I was using this quite a bit, but then once they came out with the City Plus, I found that I was gravitating towards using this because it had a little bit of extra room in it, but to be honest, this almost had too much room in it. So I would have about 2 inches up at the top that were not filled up, and it had a little bit of extra space. It was basically like a Goldilocks scenario, and when they came out with the Mayfair Plus, I thought, aha, this might be it. So you can see that it is just a little bit smaller than the City Plus. You've got this extra pocket here on the front, and for me, I love that this holds all of my everyday essentials while still having a little bit of extra room. Plus, they all have the great option of being able to change out the straps and giving it a little bit of a different look depending on what strap you have. So this would be in size order, in my opinion, and I think just visually you can see, of going from the biggest bag over here at the City Plus to the smallest bag with the smallest amount of room here at the Mayfair. So it goes City Plus, Mayfair Plus, City, and then Mayfair. And then they even have mini sizes now that would be even smaller than these, but those are just a little bit too micro. I do need about this mid-range size here to keep all of my everyday items in there. But they are incredibly just well-made bags. I love the leather on these. It's nice and soft. I've used these off and on for the past couple of years. You can see that they still look great. I traveled a lot with the City. It's a really great style for travel and going into a city, hence the name, I suppose. And then I really love this Mayfair style with the extra pocket on the front. It fits my iPhone perfectly. And so hopefully this has been helpful, seeing them all lined up all together and comparing those different sizes. So again, the Mayfairs, I feel like there's a huge difference in between the Mayfair. I mean, you can just visually see that next to each other, how much bigger the Mayfair Plus in the maple is compared to that Mayfair in the green. And then again with the City, you can see that there is quite a substantial difference between those two as well. And you definitely will want to get the City Plus if you need the extra room. And if you're wanting a bag that's on the smaller side, then you could probably get away with the City or the Mayfair. So hopefully this has been helpful, seeing them all lined up together. And I do have videos with try-ons and answering other questions, so I'll link all those down below. But I wanted to do a quick comparison video showing you all of these sizes together now that I have this new Mayfair Plus, which I'm loving and using right now. And let me know if you have any more questions down below to help you find the right size for you as well. Thanks for watching and have a great day.